Jay.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy Jay Hayes holding down. All I want to do is doing what I do as usual. And we back again for a live edition of the Vanessa Jasey Show. And without further ado, I'm going to bring to you the lovely host of the show, Miss Vanessa Jasey.
Hi, everybody. Charles, we need to... Thank you for tuning in to the Vanessa Jasey Show live. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. There I am. Hi. All right, just a little bit of technical difficulties for a minute there. And I want to thank you for tuning in to my show today. And we have a wonderful show for you. In fact, hold on. How was everyone's weekend?
Good one.
Jay, how was your weekend?
Great.
Yeah? Jalon?
Yeah, it was cool.
Did anyone have any sex?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. It's all right. I didn't either. All right, so today's topic is the standard of beauty in the eyes of black men. And we have a great panelist tonight. They're very opinionated, and they're going to speak their mind, no holding their tongue. So the first person we have is The Truth of New 1055D. He's the on-air personality of new1055d.com, one of my colleagues. Are we panning over to The Truth? All right, we have The Truth. Then we have the dating diva NJ Sienna, CC. And then we have Mr. Rakim over there from Brick Bandits 09. Can we turn that music down, please? The music is too loud. I can't hear myself. Thank you. I love you, J and J, the JJ Show.
You gotta stop.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right. So let's get going. So I wanted to talk about this topic because a young man said to me, Sienna and I were together at a studio. I'm not going to mention any names, but we were in a studio upstairs, a recording studio, and a young man said to me, it's women like me that falls in love with him. So I want to know, what does that mean? A woman like me. I know I'm ambitious, I'm determined, I'm successful, I'm beautiful, I'm intelligent. I am everything that you could possibly name it, all the good things. And I don't understand what's wrong with that, a woman like me. So I guess he's saying a woman of my size, because, you know, I'm a little chubby on the heavy side, and I guess, thank you, voluptuous, thank you, The Truth. And I guess I'm too big for him. So let's talk about that, you guys. The Truth? Sienna, anybody want to chime in on this? Like, what is the standard of beauty? I'm beautiful.
You are
Red
very
bones.
beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. To have a wonderful personality. Why wouldn't he want to be with me?
Well,
Not that I want to be with him, though, but...
But beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so it depends on who's looking.
All right. So what is your type?
What is my type?
Yeah.
Well, I've had a couple of types.
Okay. What was that?
Well, early on, of course, you know, my younger days, my high school days, my type was light skin, long hair,
Oh, like
model
me.
type.
Like me. Plus size model. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Plus size models, absolutely.
Nice.
So, you know, so that was my type. Then, of course, after I got out of high school, you know, got a little older and started experiencing different women, so types started to change. I started looking for different things.
Like
So-
what? What are some things
Well,
you start to look
not
at
necessarily
now?
so superficial, but more so like in personality. I like a woman that has, you know, that's, you know, likes to joke around, you know, good humor. Good sense of humor, exactly. So to me, it's not really a type no more. It's more like what attracts me. It could be she has nice legs, that might attract me, or it may be her smile, that may attract me.
She gotta have cute feet.
Yeah,
Touch.
of course, of course.
I concur.
You know, so
Of
so
course.
those type of things. So not
Okay.
necessarily the light skin, long hair thing. Not no more.
All right, Rakim? We know what you like. You want to tell the world what you like?
Red bones, light-skinned women, 100%.
Applaud that man.
Sienna, that's
light
Sienna.
No.
Caramel or light skin. I'm not attracted to dark-skinned women, no disrespect,
You
but
just say skin.
it
not
is
the
what it
skin.
is.
Why? Why you don't like dark-skinned women? They're beautiful. Chocolate is in.
Brandy, she alright, but she don't look like no Alicia Keys.
But what is the
That doesn't have
difference?
anything to do with
Yeah, like
anything.
I don't.
She's just whether
No,
Brandy
no,
was
no.
light skinned or dark skinned in terms of her facial features.
Whatever
she
it
may
is,
not be
whatever
that
it is,
attractive
I'm
to certain
attracted
people.
to light-skinned women, point blank. I don't have nothing against dark-skinned women. It's just like when I see a dark-skinned girl, I go, okay, she's cute. But then when I see a light-skinned girl, it's like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's like a whole nother look. I'm not saying that dark-skinned women are unattractive. apparently that'd be a lie because my mother is dark skinned. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I just like if you're light skinned and you're educated, I don't care if you're fat and you're 500 pounds or whatever. I'm feeling you, I'm digging you, and I'm on you, and I bet not catch you walking down Jersey because I'm on you.
This is the younger version of the truth. This is what this is.
It's the 21st century.
All right, hold on, right, Kim.
It's the younger version of the truth. This is what majority of men, I believe, go through. The same thing for women, because we all have a specific type, a male that we look at and say, that is exactly what we want. But as you grow older, you see that that type of stuff doesn't matter anymore. Can you hold down a steady job? Are you someone that's responsible? Do you make me laugh? Do we have a good time together? You know what I mean? That's the things that begin to matter as you grow older. So right now, that's understandable. The ignorance is bliss. So that's cool that you feel that way right now. Nah, it is. It is because that beauty fades.
Ignorance would be like this. This would be ignorant. This will be ignorant right here. This I'm gonna tell you what ignorant is. If I was like, oh well, my chick gotta look like Nicki Minaj, or I gotta have a bad diva-looking chick. Only thing I'm saying is that's just my preference. Like I'm not asking for much. I'm just saying, if I know for a fact that I'm attracted to light-skinned women, I'm not gonna sit there and get with a dark-skinned girl just because I feel as though I shouldn't be picky about which women I should get with. I'm gonna go with the women that I feel comfortable with, and that's what's wrong with most people in relationships. They keep getting into these relationships that they're not even comfortable with. You're just getting with a girl just because she looks.
Exactly. Just because she looks a certain way.
Now
that's
look,
what you're saying.
now you got dudes like my cousin. You got dudes like my cousin who is light skinned and he like dark skinned women, but his girlfriend is light skinned. But every time her dark skinned cousins come around, he want to look at them because he's attracted to that. Well, and he can't do nothing about that.
But in a sense, though, we all are. I mean, the first thing is an attraction. It's a physical attraction. Unless I meet you over the telephone and we're talking and I get to know you as a person and I like you that way, that's one thing.
That's another.
But when you see a person, the first thing that you see is them physically before you even speak to them. So before you even approach that person, if you're not physically attracted to them, then you're not going to approach them. So I understand where he's coming from, but I also understand where you're coming from, and it's just the way he's.
It's a 50-50.
So he's saying it, but we also find that a lot of times, as we get older, I find that women seem to be more attracted to men that reminds them of their fathers, and a lot of men, as we get older, we start to get more attracted to women that remind us of our mothers. You know, so but we all go through those stages of different types of women, different types of men, so you can find what it is that you actually like about a person. You know, what your type is.
So do you think society tells us what's beautiful?
Absolutely, it does.
And do you think that's one of the reasons why Rakim thinks the way he thinks?
No.
Absolutely.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Hold
on. Let me talk. One thing you need to know about me is, one, I'm not influenced by anybody. I have my own style, I have my own swag, and I'm not a follower. So this is what I'm going to tell you. All that Hollywood, because if that in that case, then when everybody, prime example, when I'm arguing with my cousin, we argue over ignorant stuff. I feel as though that Beyonce is not attractive. I feel as though that Nicki Minaj is not as attractive as Lisa Ray. They keep saying, oh, but I'm not attracted. I'm not saying she's not bad. Okay, yeah, Nicki Minaj is bad, but I'm not attracted to Nicki Minaj because just because the girl light skin, don't get it twisted. Don't mean you just gonna run up on Ryan like, oh, I'm a red bone. I heard you like red bones. What's good? I'm gonna be all up on you like that. Nah, not even. What I mean as far as light skin, just like he said, you gotta be like my mother. Like my mother, as far as characteristics go, you can't be no trifling light skinned girl. You gotta really be taking care of yourself. And as far as Nicki Minaj, I don't feel as though she's taking care of herself. She putting a fake butt on, and then she getting a nose job, and then she's sitting here and she bugging. She's tacky. She's a tacky light skinned female. So people look at Nicki Minaj as a model, and really Nicki Minaj is not all that bad, and I'm not influenced, period. So all that society doesn't have no influence on me at all, period.
The funny thing, I'm sorry, you can chime in.
Yes, Jelon?
Yeah, I got a question on this one. Basically, what you're trying to say and all that you said within 2 minutes is that you prefer the personality over the looks. So if the person that was dark skinned or light skinned,
I remember he said on the phone. If I'm talking, let him finish the question.
Wait. If I said if it was dark skinned or light skinned, and a person had that same personality, would you just go straight to the light skin?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the dark skin? It's just preference?
It's just my preference. It's just that's what I'm attracted to. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, people keep saying, oh, well, just because you don't like dark-skinned women, that's self-hate, and that's because you want all the Barbie dolls. That's not even the case. It's just for some reason I like dark-skinned women. It has nothing to do with self-hate because I feel as though if somebody tell me, oh, you too black, I'm not going to go, oh.
But in a certain sense, you kind of contradicted yourself because you said you wanted that, and you attacked that, but now you're saying you wouldn't go after that because it came on you. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to simplify.
No. I'm not saying. You're trying to make it seem like because I'm dark skinned, I gotta like dark skinned women. It's just like the people like this. Okay, it's the people like this. The people that say they not racist, right? They say they're not racist, but yet and still they won't date a white person. I mean, they feel as though that black people and white people shouldn't be together, but yet still they're not racist.
Well, you know what?
Well, I think we're getting off the topic. The topic is about the standard of beauty. We're getting into race now, and. You know,
point blank is stand-up beauty. My preference is light-skinned women. I'm not self-hated against dark-skinned women. You can shake your head up and down, bop your head like you listen to.
Okay, let's play nice, guys. No, it's nice.
We don't have to play nice because I understand who he is right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand that.
Well, he's still growing.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm not in my head because a lot of times, most times, we don't even realize subconsciously what it is that we have already been programmed into. I totally feel you feel like you are walking to the beat of your own drum, and that's absolutely fine. I'm glad that you feel that way. However, everything about us is put there based on the media. You may not realize it, but it is. It's all conditioning. It's subconscious, sweetheart.
What in the media made me say that I just want to date light-skinned women?
That's everything that you see. Everything that you see.
But
everything on television.
Okay, what video did I see with all
baby, I'm not going to sit here and list a rack of videos. That's
okay, but you don't know me. You don't even know what type of person I am.
I can read you just by you sitting here talking.
Okay, so you're saying that I watch videos. So you're saying I watch a music video.
Everything about you.
Thank you.
Everything
to the Vanessa Jasey Show live
to toe.
The topic today.
You are formulated by the media. Everything.
It's not even that point. You're telling me. You're telling me.
And you're not going to do it.
You're telling me who I am.
So that's I'm not saying who you are. I'm saying
that I watch TV.
All of us, baby. Everybody.
I watch TV.
I mean the truth.
You watch TV, and that's what I see. That's not the truth.
All right.
That's not
this is perfect.
Hold on.
Let the truth. Let the truth
speak. Really powerful topic.
Oh, because you like light-skinned women. It's because you watch music.
That's the truth. Hold on. Let's settle down.
Listen. This is what's going to end up happening.
Tell us.
In about 10 or 15 years, you're going to find yourself with a woman that's totally opposite of the woman that you want to be with.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Absolutely.
That happens all the time.
And we all fall in. We all do that.
Exactly.
So exactly what you're looking for is exactly what you won't have. You'll have the exact opposite.
All right.
Whether you like it or not.
Well, we're running out of time. I'm so sorry. I want to thank Rakim. I want to thank Sienna. And I want to thank The Truth for coming on to the Vanessa Jasey Show Live. You will be seeing them again on various topics throughout my show. And make sure you don't touch that mouse. We'll be right back.